am, here I am, here I am. Here I am, 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 here I am. Hi, I'm back once again. Friends, we are gathered here one more time, once again, to tackle an issue that is nerve-wracking as well as migraine-inducing. Have you ever tried anything at all? We're all alive. I bet you no one knew about anything until someone else introduced it, taught it to them, and nudged them on until they became a master of whatever it was that they had been taught. What happens then when you're trying to learn something, or you're trying something new, or even something that you've been introduced to and you've been working on for some time, but you never seem to make a breakthrough? You never seem to be successful. It seems like you're just stuck in a rut, that you're going around in circles. What then? Then comes the ridicule. Google eyes. Google. Google, my love. Are you there? I'm right here. Is it time for gown moments? Once again? Wait a second. What is this? What is this that I'm wearing? What is this? I had on my yellow gown and bantu knots. But now I feel like a foreigner. Ah! Google, darling. Yes? Google, we are trying to tackle the issue of trying and whether we should try at all, whether we should exert ourselves, or we should just give up and give in to what everyone says about us when things don't work out for our good, when things don't work out to the best of our abilities or to the best of our intentions. So, do you want to take over? Okay. Friends, after much consultation and deliberation, it's only best that I leave you in the hands of Google Eyes, what with a big, huge eyes, foresight, insight, and intelligent humor. I would have loved to stay, but Google does it better. Till later. Kisses. Hello. Here I am. Yet again. At your service. As a soldier who's been called to duty, I'm at your command. And as Anne said before, the topic of the day is trying. And she had already asked you if you've ever tried. And she had already confirmed that no one alive could survive so long without having tried and at least succeeded and or failed at one thing or another. So then, Story of my life. In high school, I did home science. But does that mean I have a five-star chain of hotels and I'm making billions? I wish. I also took biology. But does that mean I'm a doctor? I'm a well-renowned cardiologist, neurologist, plastic surgeon, endocrinologist, oncologist, who cures many types of cancers? No, again. But I'm still alive, and I can give my testimony that I did these two subjects, and I haven't earned a dime out of doing them. Although my guardian did lose a bit. Yeah, they had to pay for my tuition and they haven't gotten their return on investment. In campus, I did environmental studies. But does that mean I'm a consultant out there making billions on EIA/EA projects? For those who don't know, EIA is an acronym for Environmental Impact Assessment, while EA stands for Environmental Audits. And yes, such consultants get billions, and yet I haven't reaped anything. And again, my guardian hasn't gotten their return on investment. Does that mean that I'm a failure because I'm jobless? And yet I went to school, I have an education. I won't even talk about my MBA, because I know the only strategy I'm using is right here on YouTube, and I come on as Google Eyes. Love my cute eyes, I'm so cute. That's beside the point. I will keep on trying. At least I tried. I didn't give up on myself. I didn't give up on my ability. And at least I gave myself a chance to dream, a chance to aspire for something better than, I dreamt of the unimaginable, and I worked hard at it, trying to bring it to fruition. So was I wrong? Should I be stoned to death for being Should I be stoned to death for being educated, unemployed, broke, and living at home? Am I a loser? Am I a 40-year-old virgin? How did we get from here to down there? Sorry. Moral of the story is, even when I started this YouTube channel, I got out of my comfort zone. I got out of the fear of asking myself whether people will like me or not, or whether it will earn me anything or not, or whether I'm making a fool of myself or not. I just jumped on the opportunity, took it, and here I am today. Well, here I am. Hello, everybody. Here I am. Watch me, look at me, admire my huge, cute eyes. My little dove eyes. So, friends, it's not about what people say. It's not even about winning or failing. It's about taking a chance. When you get that opportunity, when you get someone to pay your tuition, or as we call it here in Kenya, your school fees, go for it. Whether you get employed later on in life, or you have to hustle hard to put food on the table, or you have to live in your mama's house until you're 50 while trying to hustle and make ends meet, at least you tried. What if you just slept the whole day, day in, day out, and just ate your way to death without going out to experience anything? I experienced what it was like to be in school, yes, I have a few stories on school life that I might share one day. So that was good enough. And I still have whatever it is that was taught in here. And it's helping me. Am I not articulating myself well in front of you? Friends, never give up. Never say die. Never cry when you fail. Dust yourself off and try again. Get up, try again. We live to try, day by day. Okay, bye. Love you. Are you afraid of what they'll say? 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 And you don't succeed. Don't just get up. Don't just get up. Do what you have to. Get up and do what you have to. Get up. Get up. Get up. Do what you have to. Get up and do what you have to. You don't owe them an explanation. And why you still don't succeed. And again, get up and try. Get up and try. Yeah. Try or die.